I think we are live, just in case. I'm just gonna keep testing this until it works. Because it is midnight on the East Coast. Let's see. I've been lucky where... Oh, did it just work? Oh, sweet. Alright. Just need 1 second to set up something on OBS. Custom browser. Plug in chat on here. Hey, what's going on, Coxie? It's the only Pokemon game. Oh, a Pokemon game. Celius, welcome. Sorry for the little delay. Let's take a look at what this new game's all about. Okay. I feel like this one's almost more red. Could just be my monitor. I want something like in the middle of these two. Okay, I'll go with this one. How's everyone doing? Anyone else get the new game today? Do I want to put BTG? I think I'm just gonna leave it like normal. I like how you said wake up. We are streaming this first time in a while, at least for me specifically. I know my brother's been doing it a little bit. Can we get, like, a preview of what this looks like? Oh, it's just hair color. Hold up. Okay. Okay, you know what? Let's go with the normal-ish hair color. Then it'll be easier to determine which one's, looking the best. I do like the side fade. Haven't gotten it yet. Well, at least you haven't gotten it yet is better than not at all. Now, it's obvious. Scarlet, Violet, and then which starter are you going for? Oh, that's not too bad. This is cornrows, pompadour. A lot more different hairstyles than past games. Oh, okay, liking this one. It's, short dreads. Mine aren't really dreads, though. Those are pretty thick. Gotta finish Legends Arceus, I feel you. Alright, so I'm going between these two. I kinda wanna zoom out a little bit. I'll go with short dreads. Ash brown. Just kind of scroll through all these. It's always like, do I want to do something like outlandish or just keep it pretty standard? And I'm honestly like, I'm getting old and boring. I'm going for some standard looks here. Oh well, I'm sure we can change it later on in the game. I do think it's, I don't know. Not completely used to the look yet. Celius 17. Let's, oh, okay, gotta press the next button. Yeah, you know what, Chris? I could have hit him up tonight. Let's see if they can join us. I wonder if they're even playing. I'm assuming, you, if I remember correctly, I think you're one of his former students, and he is no longer at his work site. Or at least his old work site. Okay. Oh, and if you can, Seal, yeah, I'm debating, is it Seal? It's just Sealess. I want to say Seal E for some reason. Anyhow, let me know what the audio's like, as far as, is my voice a little bit too soft, is the game a little bit too loud, vice versa. And then I did get some new internet moved to a different part and out of town, or I can't even talk. I moved a few times past, moved twice in the past like 5 months. Got the new internet set up. Hopefully it's working nice enough for a stream. I don't have a wired connection yet. Alright, this guy doesn't realize he's talking into a Pokemon Master Professional. And what is going on, Mr. John? Yeah, my goal is to speedrun at least this intro part. Ah, Black Tauros. We're getting Seattle, followed by Lewis. Okay, Sealess. Good description. Oh, hey, there's Chris. He's top left corner. I'm missing out on, like, the names of the region, the city. Chris is asking me if I want to do a salmon run right now. Oh my god, there's a new game that just came out 8 minutes ago. What I do know, Chris sticks to hard copies of games. So 100%, pretty sure he doesn't have a midnight release version. Okay, pretty cool looking for a Pokemon game, but, you know, still Nintendo graphics. S and... I think the region is for S. Or Sword... I almost called it Sword and Violet. Scarlet and Violet. Paldea. Paldea. Let's see, I know John has the game. Which starter did you get? And the only acceptable answer is grass. So, I'm just double checking. Evan, what's going on? Dude, 8th grade? I thought you guys were in 7th grade. Has it really been 4 years already? Welcome, Evan. Long time no see, but most likely it was my fault. Get up. Whoa, a little bit of, like, clunkiness? Not necessarily lag. I kind of stuttered. Okay. Alright, that's fair. You get to choose 2 because you got 2 games. Is this the OLED? Got a bigger screen, of course. Stickers are cool. I like how you can even interact with a lot of the stuff. Paldea, this house would be down in the lower part. 5'10"? Dang, Evan, why are you so short? No. No, you're catching up to me. Oh, it's current student of Chris, or Mr. Korea. So back at his new location. Or not back, that doesn't really make sense. You know what I'm trying to say. Alright, cardboard boxes, familiar. We literally moved at this location like 3 days ago. So I got cardboard boxes everywhere. Background's gonna be playing. Should I be following this guy? Evan, you playing any sports now that you're 5'10"? Voice is deep, I'm assuming. And Evan, just curious, do you keep in contact with any of the old people back at your previous school? When I say previous, obviously the ones when we were there together. Someone order a pizza? Oh, wrong door. Oh, thank you. Change text feed. There we go. Oh my gosh, it's so slow. Let me actually change it to fast. There we go. That was... I couldn't even skip that part, it was taking forever. Alright, come on, run in the house, you got your shoes on. Academy, later rifle. Okay. Mr. Lamar. Dude, he's probably 6'1" by now. Alright, director, school. When's Team Rocket gonna take over the world, whatever this version of Team Rocket looks like? You know, so I guess for your age, 5'10" would be pretty tall. And correct me if I'm wrong. And that should give you an advantage in basketball. Any capture the flag at your school? And Evan, I actually don't even work at the school at Great Valley anymore. I moved out to Livermore. And let's see what Mr. Korea said. He's like, oh, I forgot. Well, that's a bust for me. I'll say, Silas says, you're garbage, and your classroom's garbage. One grade below him by 4. Okay, yeah, because I work with like 3rd and 4th graders, so I'm out of touch with no, dude. I'm just kidding. He's like, wait, what's going on? He's gonna come back on, actually, I have, I'm on break, I have 10 days off. I miss, but I think you guys have, tomorrow. Work/school tomorrow. Okay. Spregatito. Firecrack. One thing I'm glad, or not glad, I don't know what the starter evolutions look like. I'm going in pretty blind. Take your time, find me, once your mind is made up. Well, you can turn your blank around. Mine's already made up. Alright, something just happened in the background. Not sure if you guys saw that. Yeah, part of me just want to call it Quaxing, so it's going to be Quaxley, the water Pokemon. Okay. I know John mentioned a day 1 patch. I feel like that's definitely a little bit buggy when it comes to the visuals. I don't know if it's just because of my capture card or if it's because of the actual game, but I'm liking this little camera movement. Okay, let's can I pick now? Or okay, map is cool, realistic. Rotom phone, apps, right stick. Alright, moving on. Okay. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm not even gonna explore since we're walking this slow. Alright, got some Pokemon on our radar. Little Magikarp, Hoppip. Are those Executors or are those just normal palm trees? Alright, John, if you're still here, you gotta tell me how to speedrun this part. Oh, here we go. Okay, so sneak. You know, B used to be the sprint. Now it's just, I don't think we have to press anything to sprint. Alright, let's head to our first destination. Professor Xavier's. So I think I had to pass that marker. Once I passed that sign, then he took off running. Because I bet you that must have been as frustrating to watch as it was to actually move it around. So are these your three? Hello, you must be my new rival. Football wide receiver. Nice. And basketball small forward. If I remember back in the day, I thought you did more football. Oh yeah, definitely, Evan. Because I know you got some Call of Duty action. Oh yeah, I'm always happy when a former student stops by to say hi. I should have. What am I doing? We're rivals. Should have said no. Don't want to be friends. What does SG stand for? For basketball? Got honor roll. Getting that 3.0 or higher. Okay. But that's pretty good when you're doing sports and on a roll. Ooh, 3 point... I'll just call it 3.5. Oh, shooting guard. If I do nicknames, I gotta do it later. I gotta see what the final evolution looks like. Like, I really just want to call this thing Spaghetti. Mom Spaghetti. Or I should call it Mom Spurgato. But I know that's just gonna change. One random fact. I believe starter Pokemon are shiny locked until you start breeding them later. And I did speak to Mr. Korea, and I used your YouTube name. Now you don't have to like state who you are on YouTube, but he wasn't familiar with your YouTube name, so you're safe as far as calling this classroom garbage. Battle on Namina, check. There's vomit on his sweater already. See, here we go. This game, like, of course it's an upgrade from previous Pokemon games, but I mean, they need like an Unreal Engine or something. Alright, good luck with your essay, and thank you. Have a nice night, Evan. I hope that essay's not due tomorrow. But I have a strange feeling that it is. S in real life. Okay. And I recall, like, back in the day, I've seen you here before, that we've had a similar conversation. Their name... Well, I put S and it auto-corrected to A. Okay. Let's get the first battle underway. Oh, okay. Alright. So Quaxley looks like it's outspeeding my Pokemon. Hope that's not going to be a problem. Just one more battle? Oh, wasn't paying attention. One thing I do have to say, I do like this character better than Sword and Shield's rival. He was a little too animated for me, like he's moving his arms all over the place when he talks. With her, and I'm sure if I chose a girl, it'd be him. Conversation seems a lot more realistic. Yeah, so I'm gonna get Mr. JM. He's gonna join us in chat real quick. Hopefully, not sure if my audio settings are working here. Let's go. Hello? Oh, hold on, gotta change Discord. Alright. Hello, John, can you hear me? Hello? It's like, hey, let's go on Discord. Just turn it, because even my mic was off. So I had my screen hidden. So I'm just... I like the map, how it has the exclamation point on it. Let me, Silas, can you hear John? I've once had a full-blown conversation with John on Discord while live streaming, and I realized that he wasn't even included in the chat. Or at least on the YouTube side. Oh, you know what? My desktop audio is pretty low. Let me turn you up on Discord too. Alright, you're at 200%. John, talk real fast.
1, 2, 3. Hello, hello.
Okay. He's like, TOS violation coming in 3, 2. Yeah.
Nah, I'm not gonna talk too much. I know that it's your first playthrough, so.
Okay. He confirmed that he could not hear you, but I think that's because I had the audio turned all the way down.
I did want to say you can take off that hat.
What are you trying to say about my hat? And
I took it off right away. If you hit left on the D-pad,
Alright, sorry.
you go into like your clothing options.
Auto heal, blah blah blah. Press the minus button. Okay, so right on D-pad. Sorry. You said.
I said left, but I figured
left.
you would test out all the buttons.
Yeah. Alright. Let's go. May I take your hat, please? I feel like I put this cap on, it just completely hides my thing. Can I just...
I feel like the hat just makes the child look even younger.
Yeah. I just click remove. Okay, there we go. See, even chat says, called my hat ugly. Oh, I left it on, hold on. It's like, this is why I bought the game, is to look good. Okay, so where's... I got... Okay, no. So just don't press A. Oh, I gotta press start.
No, when you get a chance. What was your starter's nature?
Oh, yeah, let's take a look.
Because you said that you said the Quaxley was faster.
I probably got something that lowers speed, and like raises the opposite, like physical or special. Lonely, I can't remember off the top of my head. Is it like in Sword and Shield where it'll tell me the box?
It'll give you
Raise attack, lower defense.
Oh, it's not bad. I don't know. I mean,
it's not the best, but
may not take a hit, but
yeah.
At least you still got speed.
Mm-hmm.
I just got a neutral nature.
And that's pretty good for a casual playthrough versus like a competitive.
Yeah, I was like, cool. I don't have to worry about my speed. Just don't lower my speed. We're all good.
Okay, so there's something cool on the map. Obviously, I'm back at home. Let's go. Sometimes there's like hidden stuff. Okay, adventure guide, X, rhythm phone, auto heal. Alright, well let's try to learn how to catch a Pokemon. I don't know if I want to research online what the new Pokedex and the new Pokemon look like, or just kind of be like, oh, that looks cool, and then just catch it. See what your group's gonna look like. And John, are you at the point where you can do multiplayer?
No, I'm not that like we're literally neck and neck.
Okay. I couldn't play my game until 9:01.
Yeah, it kept saying you don't have authorization.
Yeah.
I'm like, the hell I do.
Alright, so this pig Pokemon's from the trailer, maybe?
Yeah, it's like one of the first trailers.
Yep. Like, part of me wants a Wiglet. Like, I saw that trailer. Dude, this looks like Wind Waker's type pigs. They look junk. So, Celus, do you plan on finishing Arceus, or is it just kind of like on the back burner? Oh, okay. Lechonk.
The name really carries it.
Yeah. Alright, do I want to give Lechonk a nickname? Let's call him Gordo. Do you know how to say pig in Spanish? Or technically it'd have to be like pig needs to go first.
No.
Maybe I'll just... I'm just gonna name it Gordo Piggy for now.
Oh shoot, this might not be a good...
Black Friday or Christmas, you know what? Pokemon games rarely go on... Like, they go on sale. I know Diamond and Pearl did. My personal go-to method, at least if you're gonna get a digital version, I like going to Costco and getting their gift cards, because I think it's $100, but it's for... You get a $100 gift card, eShop card, but it costs $90. Or sometimes the GameStop rewards where you get $5 off once a month. What's this? Okay. No litter bugs. Okay, you know what? Oh, snap. I pressed pause and the pig's still chasing me. So how do I use the auto heal?
So, okay, so the auto heal is, you hit X, and you'll see your team to the left.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's,
oh, then you press,
button.
okay. I get it.
Yeah.
I was pressing minus in the wrong spot. And that's cool that it heals when you catch it. Who's this? Tarantula. John, what was your reaction when you saw Black Tauros?
That it was, like... I don't know, I didn't like it.
You're like, it's Rojang, run for your life.
That's a good comparison, but it was, like, what the heck, I didn't know this thing. It just didn't seem creative to be like a... Compared to most other regional...
You know, that is a good observation. Favorite Pokemon and region. Favorite Pokemon has been Scizor for probably since Gen 2. Favorite region? When you say favorite region, do you mean like favorite regional Pokedex or just like region in general?
I would just think that's like, which is your favorite Pokemon game?
Because only because favorite Pokemon game. Was it the first Diamond and Pearl?
I guess you could have like, you could be like, I like Pokemon like Red, but my favorite region was still like Generation 6.
Yeah.
It'd be like something like that, I guess.
What I liked about Pokemon Red, and even if you think about it now, was, in my opinion, ahead of its time, being able to connect your Game Boy games to the 64 and interact with it with another console. Or like transferring Pokemon from Stadium to a Game Boy. Because that almost seems more like just like recent like gaming tech. Not something that would be possible back in the day. I don't know, maybe I'm just a nostalgic old fart.
Yeah, that's true too. If I were to pick my favorite Pokemon, it'd be Tyranitar. And my favorite region, definitely Hoenn.
Okay, so he's just talking about region. You know, I do. See, now I'm like doubting myself. I'm gonna go with recency bias. I liked Sword and Shield for the fact, like, I know the wild area wasn't huge, but I did a lot of the Pokemon dens and stuff.
I just don't like my criticism of it. It would be it's just a straight line.
Chowzilla, or Johnzilla. Let's see, what was that? Oh, it's part of the legendary Pokemon from the intro. It's hard to not just collect all these items.
Told you, piece of candy.
Oh, yep, Galarian region. It'd be cool if Pokemon started like, started like it did in Skyrim. Like a giant dragon just destroys the town while you run away. Oh, young goose! Sweet, I need young goose for my Pokemon Home Pokedex, the living Pokedex.
Oh, no 3DS for you. No Sun and Moon.
As in, not a 3DS that I can go online with.
Oh, yeah.
And I guess coming to other favorite Pokemon, I really like Mimikyu and Ditto. Oh, okay, yeah, I was about to say, I know his is Ludicolo for sure. Oops, I did not
That's a
want...
good choice.
This Young Goose is literally going to be nicknamed Young Goose when it evolves. Oh, Young Goose fur. I forget there's some sort of crafting mechanic, huh?
I think I accidentally named... When you nickname the Pokemon the name of it, it still evolves into it, right?
We'll find out.
Cause yeah, I
Spamming A.
accidentally nicknamed Quaxley because I was spamming. I was just pressing B and A the whole time.
So remind me, Johto is second gen, right? Gold and Silver.
Yeah.
And I know no one asked, but twin brother Joseph's his favorite Pokemon, Steelix.
It's a... Never
think-
really hear Steelix.
Yeah,
Tonic is just kind of like, eh.
Times week 4 week to water and grass, so it's like you never use it. Did that phone really just save him?
What about, do you have a favorite legendary?
Favorite legendary. You know, I don't use legendaries often in my groups, so I feel like I don't have any personal connections.
Attachment.
Yeah. But if I had to choose one, that'd be tough. Top 5 is Rayquaza, or Rayquaza, I think it's the official way to pronounce it correctly. Piplup, Wartortle, Tyranitar, Gravell. Gravell is cool. I think his design is better than Sceptile.
I think it was like in the anime they had that little like He had like something in his mouth all the time.
Oh, kind of. I'm
Like
guessing,
wheat or something. He had like
yeah.
something like almost like his own toothpick or something.
Do you watch it with your kids?
No, I just remember that from a long time ago.
Oh, you stuck with it longer than I did.
Actually, my kids don't enjoy the show. I think it's too simple.
I don't blame them. All I know is Brock's character probably would not fly in today's
That's probably
television.
why they had to get rid of him.
Yeah, he got canceled. War Turtle and Gravel criminally underrated. You know, I would agree with that statement with just second evolution starters in general. It's always about their first evolution or like their basic form and then their final evolution. Yeah. I'm gonna stream for about 15 more minutes.
I was wondering. I was like, probably gonna just do like an hour, which I was planning on doing as well.
Yeah, technically, like, I know I said I don't have work tomorrow. It's more like I don't have work with the students, but I still need to go in for a half day. Now, should I bring my Switch to work? There's normal Diglett. Can I actually, like, battle these guys?
Yeah, I'm trying to catch a
yep.
young goose in here.
I definitely feel like Diglett can be one shot with that grass move. I almost got one shot. Celia said yes, I should. I definitely would not get any work done. But it would be good to get caught up, plan ahead a little bit.
Yeah, I was like trying to figure out how I could bring my Switch to work, but I was like, there's no real way I can do it at this job. What the hell is wrong with my character?
Got Diglett Dirt. Oh, there's a Houndoom up here too. Probably off limits for now. Oh, he's really waiting for me. I wanted them to be gone. Ooh, another one of my favorite Pokemon. My game is glitching like crazy. Is Crobat.
Oh yeah, Crobat is pretty sick.
Yeah, I really like his design. The thing is, I feel like I've had Crobat too many times in my playthroughs, where I just need to switch it up.
I mean, it's usually because the Zubat's right there.
Yeah. Revive. Do you gotta say, so in the new neighborhood I moved to, it's right next to a community college, so they have like, I don't know, 15 Pokestops around the corner from my house.
Oh, nice.
That I can start using. specifically with events.
Did you do the Shadow Mewtwo event? Or the Team Rocket event?
Like, just a little bit. I've been extremely busy this week, so I've hardly even, like, I literally just log in to do my streak.
I ended up getting Shadow Mewtwo and it wasn't even that good.
Oh man, looks like I missed out then. Level 40 Houndoom. Let's see. So it looks like I fed Houndoom some breakfast.
I swear I'm faster than him. It's funny because I know you're ahead, but on your stream, I just have your stream up too, and it's like literally the exact same point as my game.
Yeah.
And I can see the differences.
I forgot to even check to see if how low my latency is. I don't even know how to check. Here's the edit button. I feel it's because I live stream so inconsistently. Like I have these large breaks that every time I log in to the stream, like they update it somehow. One thing, Sealist, to keep in mind with the Gen 1 Zubat and Golbat is that when you take a look at Golbat specifically, when you give it the Eviolite, the defense boost for Pokemon that aren't evolved all the way, it's always beneficial to use it on Pokemon where they had a final evolution in one game, but then they got an additional evolution in another, so then they're always like super bulky.
Yeah.
Unless you're far-fetched. You're still gonna be bad.
Just sucks.
Speaking of which, now I wonder how Girafarig. I saw that in the trailer. I forget which one.
Oh yeah. For Rigaraf.
Yeah, because it was a pretty terrible Pokemon.
Yeah, pretty forgettable.
Wait, TMs can only be used once this game? I was spoiled in Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
Because I want to do competitive battling later, but I don't want to grind for a bunch of moves.
Oh, you have to just, you have to go around and, once you learn how to craft the move, all you have to do
that's
is
right.
get the material.
Yeah.
And the materials come off the Pokemon, so keep an eye out for like the name of the materials off of Pokemon. There was one that said like, I'm not gonna spoil the Pokemon or anything, but it just said it's sweat. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah. It's like, how many Pikachu pelt can I get to make a Thunderbolt? Silas asked, am I into TCG? As far as trading card game, like, I think it's still cool. Like, I like the feeling of opening a pack of Pokemon cards, like the anticipation. However, I don't buy it for myself. I usually buy them, like, as gifts and stuff, but it gets way too expensive.
Yeah, that's an expensive hobby.
I know during Halloween, they had these mini pack of Pokemon cards where it's only 3 Pokemon cards per pack. But I bought it not to give out as like a replacement for Halloween candy. I bought it for prizes for my class. So every week, one student gets to open a pack of Pokemon cards. And I'm impressed that each pack has at least one hologram in it. So it's not like you get 3 like absolute terrible Pokemon cards.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah. I don't know about EXs, but like the student today got holographic Mewtwo. And I remember being a kid and holographic Mewtwo was like the thing to get.
Yeah, now it's like whatever.
You gotta get that EX full art, borderless shadow, or shadowless border.
Yeah.
I'm curious to know what the TCG gameplay is like. Like how much it's adapted over time.
I don't know, cause like I know that they're going to most likely change it because it changes kind of with each generation of Pokemon. So Dynamax type Pokemon, you know, there was like VMAX or whatever, and then whatever Scarlet and Violet, so whatever they're gonna call that.
Yeah. And what I also do is I show my class all the crazy people buying Pokemon cards like at a Walmart or Target. And I tell them, when you guys like run to your seats and stuff, like this is what you look like. A bunch of man children who I don't know.
He said forget.
Yeah.
Forget Chris's class.
Forget Mr. Cree. I'm gonna go get down. Right? And it's funny because the students, like when they get it, they're like, "Hey, these aren't allowed at school." I'm like, "Don't tell me that." That's like, I'm new here. You're supposed to act dumb and be like, "Oh, thanks. Can we have more?"
Right? Encourage it. But yeah. What the heck? Why? What the hell is that? Oh my god, the chunk looked like it was dead. It was sleeping.
Well, what's also cool, and it's mainly the guys in the class. When someone does get to open a pack of Pokemon cards, like we'll turn on the ViewSonic camera and like put it on the TV, and then they open it like they're on YouTube, where they reveal the like lowest to highest. The only bad part is I keep forgetting what's the he's like, he's not the GOAT. I keep forgetting what order or like what's the placements. I always look at it beforehand, so I kind of already know what the big reveal is, just so that way they can reveal it correctly.
Yeah. Okay. But you need to start remembering.
Yeah, and it's super simple too. It's already in like you don't need to shuffle it at all. You just literally need to make sure it's face down and then just flip it from top to bottom. Oh crap! I am worried though because it is sort of the grand prize. Because I pull 5 raffle tickets. And I actually put them in Mario question mark blocks so they don't know what they're getting. And then they, once I run out, I don't know what I'm going to replace that with. Alright, Scatterbug. So, John and Silas, do you guys play in a way where you collect the Pokemon as you travel, or do you just try to get the Pokedex all at the end?
Normally, I try to do it at the end, because I've already played it. I might try to take my time a little bit here, because Violet will be my main one.
Yeah.
So I will at least try to get more Pokemon than I did in Scarlet.
It's cool that Scatterbug's back, because I wonder if they'll do the whole Vivaloin's different forms again.
That doesn't sound cool.
Can't remember, is this Chunk? You also collect as you travel. Like, I'm not gonna go super in depth and like try to find look up a guide for every Pokemon. But definitely, oh snap, I do not like this matchup.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna like, you know, sweep the area, be like, yeah, I'm gonna check mark this, and I'm still missing the 1% mark Pokemon down here. It's like, nah, I'm just gonna. If I see a good cluster, I'll just go ahead and grab them.
Yeah, want to be the very best, I guess.
I'm like 50 hours in and haven't even seen the first gym.
He's like, I'm sorry, I'm shiny hunting every single Pokemon before I'm allowed to move on to the next route.
Yeah.
You know, the trunk seems more like a physical. Well, yeah, why am I using that? Let's go with some stab moves. Yeah, this is modern pack of Pokemon cards at $3 a piece. And the whole booster box like 100.
A booster box is $100?
Some of them get pretty crazy.
What the heck?
That's a cool animation for catching flying Pokemon.
What, that it gets stuck in the air?
Yeah, the Pokeball floats.
I thought that was the most jankiest thing
I think it's weird.
I was like, did it do that in Arceus as well?
Yeah.
Or
Well,
did it touch the ground?
Anti-gravity. Did I catch Hoppip yet? I don't think I did. Let's go. I know. Is Hoppip flying or is its evolutions grass flying? We'll see. Oh god, this is a bad idea.
Oh, you know what? Let me see where are you? Oh, you're still over there.
Oh, cool. I didn't realize I had the freedom to change the camera during the battle.
Yeah, I usually click in the right stick and it gives the more traditional battle.
Oh, yep.
But like if the ground isn't leveled for the battle, it won't let you do that.
It's back when first edition released. It was like $80. $80 a box. So that definitely makes sense for the price increase. I remember there was a like Team Rocket set of Pokemon cards, and like each pack was $1. I remember being a kid, we bought a bunch.
Don't those like end up being like hella expensive now?
Probably so. Oh, that's good. Alright, let's do, one battle before we head out.
Gotta beat up youngster Joey.
Yep. He's like, hey, cool shorts, dude. Or I forget what the quote is.
Can I actually get this Pokemon now? How far can I go?
Dude, I forget, the Japanese cards, they even had the different backgrounds. I remember being young, we all thought they were like fake cards, but it just came down to a different region. Okay. You know what? I know I said I was gonna stop. Let's make it to the Pokemon Center.
That's what I was trying to do. Then I started doing the piece of candy crap. So now
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I need to go back.
There's a giant hill that hasn't been explored yet.
Yeah. There's a Pokemon over there. Ooh, another Pokemon.
Is there a shiny jingle like in Arceus?
Nope.
What's this?
But, if you quickly go ahead and hit like X, oh wait, is it, no, Y, and go to your map,
Mm-hmm.
and then you hit X, you can see that there's a profile. It tells you how many shiny Pokemon you've battled. So, I guess there was a case of somebody ended up not knowing that he fought shinies or encountered shinies.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I already got my first shiny. And then when he checked his profile, it said, yeah, you fought 3.
Mm.
And he was so upset.
Dude, Fido looks pretty cool. It's literally a donut dog.
Yeah.
Goodbye, young goose. I'll add Fido for a little bit. Like, for example, this Igglybuff could be shiny this entire time.
Yeah, they'll still, when you fight them, they'll still sparkle and everything. But it's
Okay.
like, they don't, they don't just like make a noise in the overworld though.
Like when they spawn.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Another one of my favorite Pokemon has to be Jigglypuff. Just because the Smash Bros. I mained her for a little while, and then also the anime Jigglypuff is probably the funniest Pokemon. At least back in the day.
Oh, what the? Oh, they do the Arceus move remembering. You remember how that is? Where you, even if you like, you don't have to go to like a Pokemon Center to remember moves. You just go to the Pokemon and teach them.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So they can learn all their moves and everything for free.
I've never had a Wigglytuff. Like, Wigglytuff has never been, like, good competitively. Darth Jar Jar Drips, welcome. We're actually nearing the end of this stream. I'm making my way to this Pokemon Center as soon as I stop exploring. These two new Pokemon Center. How deep in the water can we go?
Not that deep.
Okay. I like how the water gets kind of in the speakers. Okay, so a different Wooper, a Psyduck. Because my arrows black and white, X and Y, and little sun and moon. And I think Pokemon's it's definitely one of those things you watch for a little bit, but I'm sure a lot of kids, like once they start watching My Hero, or even, I know Demon Slayer is pretty popular. It's usually the better anime. You know what, Darth Jar Jar, I completely missed that you used the Kenobi quote, hello there.
Dang.
You're like a phony Star Wars fan. Okay, let's see. Everyone's almost... You know, maybe I should be going to the Pokemon Center. So, Seal, going back to your favorite region, you said it was... I'm trying to read chat again. Kalos? Which generation is Kalos? So which game is that connected to?
That's X and Y.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. X and Y was pretty cool.
I hated that. I hated the
Mega Evolutions.
No, I mean that was fine for at the time, but the city with the Eiffel Tower. Lumiere
Oh,
City,
yeah.
that map sucked.
Celia says, hear me out, Naruto over One Piece. See, this is the part where you guys can start unsubscribing, because I've never seen Naruto or One Piece.
Yeah, that's right.
Did you see the subscriber count?
Yeah, I just leave the call.
Dude, how'd the Azurill get there? Like, it was just 3 Pokemon that I still needed to catch. A lot of fairies. I know technically Azurill's not fairy until later.
You can sneak up on Pokemon and throw a Pokeball at them.
Oh,
Not
okay.
to capture them, just to engage in a battle, and it would it makes them lose a turn.
Okay. Naruto equals lucky. No, I don't know what that means. Psyduck.
It's Luffy.
How dare you don't
You
watch
said
my glorified.
Luffy. Uncultured.
Is it pronounced like differently? Like Luffy or something?
Yeah, it was Luffy. Why you said
Oh.
Luffy?
It's Luffy. I think of like Fluffy, where it's the sounds are gonna be the same. What? Oh, this is more like a Pokemon Center station, not like an official Pokemon Center.
Yeah.
I mean, it saves a loading screen, so I like it.
Well, because it's supposed to be like you can do co-op for the whole game. Oh, how dare you break out of my Pokeball? Everything else stayed in on the first throw.
I see, even Silas is giving me a hard time for Luffy. And I did say Naruto. See, it's like might as well call this Pokemon. I'm in disgrace.
Something's wrong. I better go do this tutorial and get ready to head to bed.
Yeah, I think I'm calling it here. Pokemon are healed. I'm gonna have to go back to the water area. And yes, help Pokemon and give tips. It's like Naruto. Get it right.
At least this is my second playthrough and I don't feel like it's I'm like, oh, I regret this.
Yeah. No, but real talks. Even there's a lot of stuff I don't watch. Like it should be popular enough where I've heard it correctly numerous times. I'm trying to think of like Pokemon, for example. I know I do not pronounce all these Pokemon's names correctly. And then once you like watch the anime, then you're like, oh, okay, that's the correct pronunciation. Alright, saving the game. And I'm gonna call it here. So, thanks everyone for joining to watch. And don't forget to stay toasty. Bye, guys.